We need to talk. This seems like the perfect time to make a big change, and that stemmed from me looking into the YouTube analytics. Over the last 23 days, I made 3 videos, 2 long-form videos and 1 short-form video promoting one of the long-form videos. Long story short, what I found was those videos absolutely tanked. They highly underperformed, and it's not good. Now, let's take a look back at what we did. We did a Google Pixel 10 Pro video. We went all the way down to New York City to the Google store to buy the brand new device and give our first impressions, and that resulted in 43 views. It's not good, so I said, hey, we'll move on, we'll promote it with a short form video. And it got worse, 10 views. So we scrapped that all together, we moved on to a new topic, the Apple iPhone 17 new lineup that they just announced. And it's usually a highly searched subject, but 76 views. Now, I don't expect these to be 10,000 or 20,000 views, but I think a respectable 500 to 1,000 is where I figured I'd fall. And now we're short of that. I do want to keep in mind, we don't want to overly obsess about the YouTube analytics, right? On this YouTube journey, you have to have a short-term memory, and you have to live by the acronym IDM, KIM, and that's, it doesn't matter, keep it moving, right? Move on to the next production, find what you can improve upon, whether that's in the actual filming, the edit, or the writing. That's just part of the space that you're in, and you just kind of have to accept that. So knowing that about the video performance, this feels like a great time, maybe a perfect time to take a step back and go on a hiatus. You know, it's not intentional. I actually don't want to do this. I don't want to go on a hiatus, but I've been meaning to do something for a very long time. A new project. And that is recreating this new YouTube studio space, remodeling the room, whatever you want to call it. Currently, it serves as actually a guest room, and there's a huge king-size bed in here that takes up half the room. And so the first thing in order is to get rid of this king-size bed. The second thing is take inventory of this entire room. Find things that we need to keep, find things that we need to get rid of, and then know what the storage plans are going forward so we can have a more efficient workflow with the space that we have. Now, I've gone as far as sketching out some floor plans here. I mean, it's kind of amateurish, but hey, we tried. We even took it a step further. I went in here to some 3D modeling software, and quite frankly, I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I was able to make something out of this, and it looks pretty good. And if I could turn this into reality, we might have a much better space. And the thing that gets me really excited is having a tidy, clean, organized space is going to allow so much creativity to come in, I think. It's going to stimulate the production, have a good workflow, and the ideas might start pouring in. At least that's the hope. And hopefully my videos get better than they are right now. And so yeah, that's what's going on. I just want to give you guys an update. And the reason for really telling everyone this is, in the hiatus, is that my videos that I currently do are kind of time intensive, the way I produce them. There's a lot of scenes and the edits seem to take forever. It's just, I guess, how I make my videos. And so I don't think I have the time and energy to put into both things. So I'm gonna have to choose one. And I wanna get this space remodeled, and so that we can start doing more of the other thing, which is the reviews. So that's where I'm at. I just wanna give you guys an update in case anyone was wondering. You guys are probably like, Cam, no one cares what you're doing here, okay? No one's wondering that. You're probably right. No one is. But in case someone wanted to know, hey, I wonder what this guy's channel, I'm subscribed, what is he doing? That's what I'm doing, remodeling the space. Now the good news is I'm gonna film some behind the scenes. I'm gonna document the whole thing. So I might not go into the details of like the intense building part, but I will show the rearranging and maybe the thought process behind doing so. And then I'll wrap that up with a full-on studio tour, which is exciting stuff, I think. So yeah, this is kind of just a random off-the-cuff type video, not usually my style, but I wanted to inform the community here on YouTube. So also, to everyone who watches, comments, subscribes, interacts with the channel, it means a lot. I appreciate it so much. I like having the commentary and dialogue in the comment section, especially with the last several tech videos. It's been fun. Stay tuned, look out for these new videos coming up, and I think there's a lot of good things to come from this. I appreciate everyone again. Take care, have a good one. See you in the next one. Peace. That was kind of stupid. that was kind of stupid. There's no way. I gotta delete this video. I give it 3 to 5 days. Okay, 1 week max, and then we'll delete it. Unless it does really well, then we gotta keep it up. But if it does 5 to 10 views and it's 1 like, and I know it's from my mom, we gotta get rid of it. We gotta delete it. All right, yeah, that's good. That's good.